Hey guys, so welcome back to 100 Line Last Defense Academy 2. Let's carry on where we left off. It looks like we found ourselves along the second scenario route, but with everything falling into place and working out just fine. Almost like this is a third scenario of some kind. Of course, it comes too late to save Darumi, but the SDU is doing quite well for itself so far. I mean, we pulverized Veshnes twice now, and FB, has been inducted as an honorary member. All that remains to deal with is the conflict between Kurata and Nozomi, and Eito here. Whether or not he finds a way to escape, I guess. For now, I wanted to talk to you guys about Eito. I think we should let him out. That was not on my bingo card, Takumi. Already, we're playing with fire. I know everything's worked so far, but, you know, just like in the stock market, past returns aren't indicative of future results. Eito? But I thought he despised humanity because we look like monsters to him. And didn't he trick you in that other ending that got you the name of this route in the first place? That's why he betrayed us in your future, right? Yeah, that's right. And didn't you say he also killed FB and stole his cryptoglobin? Releasing a deranged lunatic like that is asking for trouble. Why don't we dissect him instead? Then we can carefully examine how he developed this disorder. Well, I thought you'd prefer to, rip open the torso. This is gonna get a direct look at his brain. I suppose it doesn't really matter to you either way, you got me for the love of murder. I'd love to see what a glitched out human brain looks like. Can you stop saying that kind of stuff? I understand how you all must feel. But we'll need all the fighting power we can get to beat Veshnes. But still, Eito? Really? It's okay. I have an idea. Oh? What is it? Are we gonna brainwash him? What if we use Dolmenic cognitive reconstruction therapy on him? You surprised I remembered how to say that, Sire? You want to perform it on Eito? I can't believe we're actually gonna do it. The 2 platoons brainbuster? What was that again? It's Dolmenic cognitive reconstruction therapy. The brainwashing technique Sire used on Ava. I see. So that's your idea. You're not the goody two-shoes I thought you were, Sabino. Don't make jokes. The real question is, can we do it? I'd say we have a 50-50 chance of success. I've never handled a case like this before. We're better off maybe using your pheromones to attract it. Wait, what? Can you explain what you're trying to do? Eito hates humanity because of his cognitive disorder, right? If we can cure that with this reconstruction therapy, he won't have a reason to betray us anymore. We could all look pretty in his eyes. I see. Your ideas are usually completely moronic, but this one has merit. It makes sense, but it's pretty messed up. We wouldn't be curing him so much as completely overriding his old personality. You're right. I still think we should try it. Same here. I don't see any reason to hesitate. I get where you're coming from this, but you sure we shouldn't think about it a little more? I mean, he's just a liability sitting in the cage the entire time, right? If we're not going to kill him, and we're just going to leave him in the cage for the whole 100 days, risk him breaking free. I've never been great with high-minded moral discussions. A sense of unease began to spread through the group. Before it could get any worse, I decided to tell them the rest of my thoughts on this matter. Look, I'm not here to convince you it's the right thing to do. I just didn't think it was right to do it without telling you first. Because I'm gonna fucking do it. I'll do this on my own, as team leader, in hopes of improving our fighting ability. The rest of you can think of it as an order if you want. My order, my responsibility. There's no need for any of you to feel guilty. That's all I wanted to tell you. Takumi. Okay, Sire. Let's go get Eito and... Takumi, wait! I can tell you've made up your mind about this, and that you don't want us to feel burdened by the decision. But I'll throw the switch. But I don't think that's okay. I agree. Remember what you said yesterday? Let's fight to the end and make sure we don't lose anyone else. You can't do this alone. We'll all take responsibility. That's what friends are for, isn't it? Man, FB, joining the group already, trying to make waves, eh? In a good way, of course. Right. I'll take responsibility too. I'm not sure if it's the right thing to do, but still. Kako's like my biggest fan in this route so far. I like it. I know what I said earlier, but it seems there really aren't any good alternatives. It's all for one and one for all. Oh my gosh, guys. Friendship is so wonderful. Oh man, the power of friendship. It might be enough to brainwash him. We don't even need the machine.
Huh?
Are you sure I can't dissect him? Even after his brainwashing? You just want to take somebody apart. Everyone, thank you. Whenever I'm truly happy, I can only muster the simplest of words. Looks like we're all on the same page. Then leave the rest to trusty old Sire. I don't need Eito trying to mess with you again anyway. You'll hear from us the moment there are any developments. Just make sure you don't do anything that requires the power tonight. We're gonna have a blackout. You just gotta be patient until then, okay? Dismissed! There you go. He dismissed himself, really. With Sire's approval, our meeting was over. I returned to my room, holding everyone's reassuring words close to my heart. Alright. Eito's fate is in Sire's hands now, so it's time for me to do whatever I can. What should I do today? Free time! Alright, definitely gonna be a lot of bonding in this route, I think. So let's make the most of it wherever we can. Okay. Level 2 bond with Moko Mojiro.
You're such a nice guy that I'll share my maidenly dream with you, Takumi.
Thank you.
I want to become the top wrestler in the world. But once I do, I won't stay there for long. After bursting into everyone's world like a bright shooting star, I'll settle down and become a normal girl in charge of cultivating the next generation of wrestlers.
Why not do that, like, after you get a career-ending injury or something, you know? Like, while you're in your prime, you should make the most of it while you can, and also just set the example, right? There's no point leaping off the top of the mountain before you've even, like, proven to everyone that, you know, you're the best through hard work and whatnot.
And then I'll enjoy dating and regular stuff for a while before becoming a cosmetics producer and model.
But she's got it all planned out.
I'll make it rain money on the cosmetics industry by producing amazing products using all the knowledge I've gained from my beauty research. Finally, I'll become an actress. It would be a sin to let my lovely voice and major guts go to waste.
Okay, well, as long as you're an art house actor and not just a blockbuster one where you have in your contract you can't lose whatsoever.
But I'll have to survive this war first. I got way too much to do to let my life get cut short here.
We can do it in this route, I'm sure. The power of friendship, right? Hell, our bond's stronger even. Well, another night approaches.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Okay. Let's get some shut-eye, team. That time again. I better get to sleep soon. I closed my eyes and laid down, immediately dozing off. Meanwhile, Sire and Nigo trying desperately to prod Eito with the baton to stun him so they could drag him to the machine. Doesn't look like the brainwashing took place if the power didn't go out, so they must still be trying to zap him. Guess it's morning again. Anyway, I'm hungry. I'll go to the cafeteria. Who's here? Only everybody. Except for Eito, of course. I could hear everyone talking when I entered the cafeteria. FB was there again.
Hey!
Okay, here's another one. Do you prefer 10-man tags or battle royals? What's your favorite shonen manga that's run for 900 chapters or more? What are you guys doing? He's a baby, for goodness sake. I don't even think he's seen a TV or a manga. I caught myself interjecting snarkily, but held back. Seeing FB surrounded by everyone made me feel like I'd made the right decision. Why don't you ask him some more normal questions, everyone? Then, do you have a favorite food? Whatever you're not eating. Actually, I can't eat or drink. But you still have a physical body, right? What do you do for food? The life support system supplies nutrition to me automatically. It's hardly the sexiest thing.
Huh?
Life support system, what's that? Right, I haven't told you about that yet. The cryptoglobin I was born with is so powerful that I can't even fully control it. Without the machines here constantly absorbing my flames, I'd be consumed by them. Basically, I'd die if I ever left the device in the defense room. You guys better remember this sentence when we inevitably flash back to it 100 times in this route. Say what? that's a hell of a thing to drop on us in the middle of a conversation. Oh, sorry. But you don't have to look so worried. It's a day 100 thing. It's been like this since I was born, so it doesn't really bother me. Well, it bothers me. Tsubasa? This means you've never left the school even once since you were born, right?
Huh?
Yes, I suppose so. But that's so tragic! Used only for your powers in battle, never knowing the blue of the sky or the scent of fresh grass, it's horrible. I know it's wartime, but I ain't about to let a friend live like that. I wish we could go out with you and show you the outside world somehow. Everyone.
Huh?
I agree. Isn't there anything we could do?
Yeah!
Quite the complex problem. Let's break it down, shall we? We're gonna need a stroller of some kind so we can put the baby in it. Firstly, we'll need a container to put FB's body in to take it outside. On top of that, we have to figure out a way to control his flames, too. If we need a container for his body, then I've got a Tupperware that I ate my lunch out of last week. I believe I saw some kind of jar made of tempered glass in the metal shop. We could use that. Can we? Okay. The undying flames only burn living creatures, so a glass jar wouldn't melt. That just leaves us with how to hold the flames in check. I can't even begin to deduce how that would work. This is all too complicated for me. Can't we just put a material that absorbs undying flames on the inside of the jar? I highly doubt there's anything out there that will just magically do that for us. No, hold on. We're in a coming-of-age story. That's impossible. There's gotta be something. Something that absorbs undying flames and disables cryptoglobin powers. There was something lurking at the edges of my memory. Are we gonna put him in the cage with Eito? That's right. Or the spaceship works too.
Huh?
What the? I didn't do anything. It closed on its own.
This is the one where Kako's like thinking really hard, isn't it?
Type of specter?
Okay, everyone be cool. I'll use my class weapon to... What the heck? My class weapon isn't coming out!
Damn! Same with mine!
We're actually flashing back to the entire cutscene. Eito, you fake motherfucker!
Are hemoanimus being suppressed?
There it was. Aw, Terumi, I miss you. Hoshi, Akanuri, Azabade Bibu, Tekarubu, Shabalibu. Hi. It took a lot of effort to make that. We have the power of God. We don't need weapons, so we're not used to developing them. That's it. The fake rocket. Fake rocket? Yeah. This was before I went through time, but Veshnes pretended to establish a truce with us and made an escape rocket.
Hey!
Except it was all a trap. The rocket was actually a weapon that sealed our cryptoglobin powers. If a material exists that can absorb the undying flames, it was definitely used in that rocket. Ava, do you know anything about this? Anything at all? I do. That weapon was being developed at our base. It's real? She just dropped a serious bomb on us like it was nothing. Why didn't you tell us about this? You never asked. That ain't the point! Let's forget that for now. We won't fall for that ploy again now that we know it's a trap. More importantly, do you know anything about what was used to make that weapon? Couldn't we reverse engineer our cages? Like, that was the whole point of it too, right? It's the same thing. I do. As you said, Mr. Samino, it is constructed out of a material that absorbs the power of cryptoglobin. We call it Material Omega. Material Omega? With that, we could create a life support system for FB. If we could install it on the jar somehow, we should be able to take him outside. How big is this jar again? I feel like this is going to be a really kitted out glass jar. Everyone's face is lit up with hope. But where do we find this Material Omega stuff? There should be some in the mountains northeast of here. Then let's head out and look for it as soon as possible. Use me like a truffle-sniffing hog. Wait. Searching the area blindly wouldn't be very efficient. You're right. It would help if we had a way to narrow down the location. Why don't you use my flames? If Material Omega absorbs cryptoglobin powers, it should be located wherever my flames weaken. That's not a bad idea. I can imagine Cirai's just itching to greenlight this project. So basically, we need to make a dowsing machine that works by measuring undying flames. Yeah, that should work. Can you give me some time to work on it? How long will you need? I can get it done by tomorrow morning. Again, you know, this is a coming of age story. Things are gonna move fast around here. That fast? Such resourcefulness, Lady Tsubasa. You could build an arc welder out of a car battery and pocket change. We're counting on you, Tsubasa. Got it. FB, would you come with me? I want to consult with you while I work on this. Sure, why not? Alright, you two, don't get up to any funny business. I know Tsubasa kinda has a crush on you. I get that vibe. Tsubasa's one amazing chick. Her eyes were glimmering and everything. Yeah, we can count on her to do a good job. By the way, Hideko, would you join us when we go looking for the material Omega? I don't mind. But why me, specifically? You've got experience. You helped gather the materials for that bomb Sirei made, right? I see. Very well. And with that, we had a plan of action moving forward. This material Omega would give FB the freedom he deserved. We all wanted to find it as soon as we could. All except Sirei and Negu, of course. Okay, I should get ready for all the exploring we'll need to do starting tomorrow. Free time! No level ups today, but that's alright. We're sowing the seeds. You know, again, there's no rhyme or reason who I'm choosing. I'm just kind of going at random. Eventually, we'll get everyone topped up to 5. It got late before I knew it. Tsubasa had gotten so wrapped up in her R&D that she didn't even eat. Her focus is incredible. Anyway, I guess we just need to wait for her to finish. I slipped under the blankets and immediately fell asleep. Wasn't that nice? I mean, most days I could do that, thankfully, but used to be when I was anxious for something the next day, it was impossible to fall asleep on time. Like an exam or a job interview or something. My doorbell rang just as the announcement was finishing. Man, don't you guys just sit in bed and watch the announcement? Why are you guys already out and about by the time the announcement finishes? Oh, I bet I know who this is. I opened the door to see... I was gonna say, is it Eito? He's like all friendly and shit now. Good morning, Takumi. Sorry, did I wake you? No, it's no problem at all. More importantly, if you're here, that means... Yep, exactly. Tsubasa grinned and proudly pulled something out of her bag. Ta-da! She is so, like, you know, she's an MVP for sure, across a lot of routes. Maybe not the best this one. But, you know, she's always constructing something or she's got a plan. Like in Box of Calamity, she was able to take care of business when she needed to because of her ingenuity to create the bomb detonators. Another fine Kiwano Workshop product, the Omega dowsing machine. The thing she held looked like 4 small lanterns fused together. Was this like a baby mobile or something? Is it gonna play music? Each of them faced a different direction and had flames flickering inside of them. These lanterns have all been filled with undying flames. We've got one for each cardinal direction, north, south, east, and west. So if the flame on the north fades, for example, that means material Omega is in that direction. It'll literally be the opposite of hot and cold. Like, as the flames die, it becomes cold, which actually means we're getting close. The only real drawback is that I can't narrow it down to a more detailed location. If I had more time, I could have made it even better. You did this in a day, for goodness sake. That's impressive enough. Imagine what you could do with 2 days. Tsubasa was unusually manic this morning. Working all through night would do that to you, I guess. This is more than enough. It's perfect, and it's easy to use, too. You did a great job, Tsubasa. Really? Oh, thanks. I worked on it non-stop from the minute the idea struck me. I was really hung up on this part here. The construction looks simple, but it's actually a very nifty design that takes ergonomics into consideration and... Oh god. Tsubasa babbled on about her creation a little longer, riding out her natural high, before she promptly fell asleep at my feet because she had been up all night. And that's about it? Do you get how wonderful it is now? Yeah, I got how wonderful it was about 10 paragraphs ago. Yeah, I'll never forget as long as I live. Great, then I'll wish you luck on your search for material Omega. I'm going to have a nap. Bye. After finally saying everything she had to say, Tsubasa gave me the Omega dowsing machine and left with an incredibly satisfied look on her face. That was exhausting. I'm ready to go back to bed, but at least it got done. And she had fun with it. Now we're all set to go. I better get Hideko and head for the entrance hall. Okay, well, if we can do some explorations, that'd be neat. Because I need some more resources to make gifts. Now we're here. We should head out. Ready? Yeah, I've got everything we need, including the Omega dowsing machine. Let's get searching. Just us two? Well, look at us. Alright. Suppose you got anything new to say? Nope. I thought I hit the extinguishers. I missed it by an inch. Alright. I guess we'll just walk around and see where the Omega dowsing machine leads us.
Oh?
I joined you without thinking about what I was getting myself into. This is a serious hike.
Oh.
Can I go back now? It hasn't even been 5 minutes yet. Since when did that hinder you? Gosh. Want to go on a little hiking trip with me? I brought a picnic basket and everything. Nope, I need resources. Bad. Hey, Takumi. What do you make of this? It fits the description Ava gave us. This has to be it. Nice work, Hiriko. Praise won't get you anywhere with me. I need to bisect you again to have any semblance of a true bond with you.
Oh.
I'm tired. Let's hurry back. Yeah, okay. I can cut you in half. You won't have to use your legs. I'll just carry you back. You'll be less heavy, too. We walked all up and down the mountains today. I'm beat. But we found what we were looking for without any issue. And it was a great workout. The occasional hike is rather nice. Hiriko was in a rare good mood. Just as we were getting back, Ava showed up to greet us. Welcome back. Oh, Ava, just who I wanted to see. Take a look. Didn't take us all that long to find Material Omega. I showed Ava our spoils with a big grin on my face. Hiriko's good mood had probably spread to me. Yeah, she's not impressed. This. What's wrong, Ava? Mr. Takumi, this is not Material Omega. Huh? It does very much resemble what I described to you, but this is only pseudo-Material Omega. If you observe carefully, the pattern on the surface is slightly different. Got to be kidding me. It is true. This material's properties are entirely different, and it has no connection to cryptoglobin. Why didn't I just take you along, too? If you add this to your food in small quantities, it increases the depth of flavor. Can at least be useful that way. You just ruined Hiriko's good mood. You know, man, I could sense Hiriko's murderous rage behind me. Her good mood now nothing but a distant memory. So, you're telling me we need to go out searching for it again? Yes, that is correct. Look, the occasional hike is nice, right? But sometimes silence is the scariest response of all. Say, Ava, hey, would you mind coming with us tomorrow so we don't make another mistake? Us? If you order me to do so, I will accompany you through freezing snow or burning hellfire. Great. Yeah, it doesn't have to be us, it can just be me. Please say something. Hiriko never said a single word, even when we parted ways for the night. She doesn't have the strength to protest. Back in my room, I immediately went to sleep to prepare for tomorrow's exploration. I hope Hiriko will still come with us tomorrow. Jeez. Why didn't we bring Ava in the first place? She would have been handy to make sure we had the right stuff. We found it way too quickly. It was too good to be true. I got out of bed with a yawn. Today would be the second day of our search for Material Omega. I should eat breakfast and head to the entrance hall. Good morning. Morning, Takumi. Oh, you found your voice. Hey, morning, Eito. You came after all, Hiriko. Whatever do you mean? I kind of thought after yesterday... Takumi, drop it! Drop it! Don't bring it up. It's alright. Don't worry about it. I always... What was that? That went by so fast, she just spat it out. I always knew you were an inattentive, inobservant, useless leader who lacked the self-awareness to even remember a simple description. So what happened was no surprise. I'm completely, utterly, unbelievably unfazed by it. Alright, well, shit, man. I just had breakfast, you didn't need to feed me that. I'm so sorry. I'll be more careful from now on. The two of you get along so well. Were you even listening just now? Read the room! Despite the slight uneasiness I felt, we decided to head out for another day's search. Oh boy. This is gonna go swimmingly. There we go again. Take two. Let's try doing the same thing we did yesterday, but actually succeed this time. Except this time, if we find something, Ava can confirm if it's the right stuff. Does that sound okay? Understood. I will appraise it to the best of my ability.
Oh?
No problems here. You better identify it correctly first try, Ava, okay? I don't want you to bring it back to the school and see it in a different light. Although I'd like it if you offered yourself as a chair for me whenever we take a break. That won't be a problem, will it? No, you can sit on me, you can step on me. I mean, what? That was a joke. Yeah. Right, of course. You never sound like you're joking. Okay, let's go this way this time. Chance to gather more materials, I won't complain.
Oh?
Ava, what's this? This is Fool's Material Omega. Then what about this? This is Fool's Pseudo Material Omega. And this? False Fool's Pseudo Material Omega. Wow, she's quickly identifying them.
Yeah.
Why are there so many imitations? I'm feeling drained. Mentally. I'm so terribly sorry. No, it's not your fault, Ava. You're helping us. But we should call it a day for now. We'll try it again tomorrow. Oh my god, guys, we went down the road. Alright, come on, what is this? I thought we were fitter. We really need to bring the bus. Next time. Although they did say it was, like, mountainous terrain, I guess. It's just funny because, like, every other time we're exploring, it's no big deal. Of course, it's gameplay and story segregation. Back at the school, we immediately went our separate ways, exhausted after multiple days of searching. Oh, just 2 days, really. I collapsed into bed as soon as I got to my room, falling asleep within minutes. Didn't shower? God. Walking all day, you must be sweaty as hell. Come on, Takumi. Practice better hygiene habits. Maybe we need Siri to tell us to take a shower in the morning announcement so you remember. My body was so heavy, I couldn't bring myself to get out of bed. Maybe it was the fatigue from all that searching. But I need to get going. Also, FB can take a walk in the park. He's not even going to be walking, he's going to be, like, in someone's hand, in a jar. Taking in the sights. Psyching myself up and forcibly yanking off my blankets, I got dressed and left my room. Well, the girls are here. After scarfing down breakfast, I made my way to the entrance hall. There you are. Let's get going. Just like me, Hiroko was still looking a little tired. Yes, everything is ready. Ava, you're pretty energetic considering we went out yesterday too. Well, we went out 2 days in a row. This is our third. This is only her second. Am I? Maybe I am. Spending time with someone else is a precious and valuable thing. All the more so if they are someone close to you. Precious? Now I know she's exaggerating. But it feels kind of nice. Okay, then let's take off. Alright. Let's see how we do, taking a time traveler and a piece of cake with us. You know, after 3 days of this, I'm starting to get used to the mountains. Indeed. Being out in nature feels good. I wouldn't mind it if there were less insects, though. Oh, Hiroko, there's something on your shoulder. Surprised they're after you, considering how cold-blooded you are. You've got some dirt there. Be careful! Takumi, you've just earned yourself a punch in the face. Why? Why do you think? You need to ask that question, Takumi? Come on. I guess she was right about you being an inattentive leader. Nothing but the fake stuff everywhere. What about this, Ava? This is Material Omega. Bummer. It's seriously just more Material Omega again? God. When are we gonna find the actual thing we're looking for?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh?
This is the real thing. Yes, I am certain. This is true, authentic material Omega. We did it! We finally did it! It's about time. But hold on. Are you absolutely certain? Hey, yeah, looking at it now, this luster screams pseudo-material Omega. Oh, the rough texture and slight gradation makes it look like false fools pseudo-material Omega to me. I fear you two have simply become suspicious of everything. Yeah, for good reason. But man, look at that plant material I've gathered. After finally finding some material Omega, we headed back immediately and went to give it to Tsubasa. Hey, Tsubasa, sorry it took us forever to find this. It's no problem at all. I worked on the basic design in the meantime. Well, where is it? Here you go. One sample of material Omega. This is... Something about it feels important, huh? It has the aura of a rare material. Because it is a rare material. It took us 3 days. Really? So you think it's the real thing too? I knew it. It has to be the pseudo or the false... What was that? Please do not worry. Miss Shizuhara has become overly skeptical. Oh, but all of that aside, we've got a mysterious materials and a mysterious machine here. I'm dying to put my mechanic skills to the test. Leave this to me. I'll get it finished in no time. Okay, it's all on you. First, I need to call FB over for help with adjusting the output. Tsubasa headed to her workbench and immersed herself in her new project. We knew we shouldn't interrupt her, so we decided to call it a day. With our exploration finally completed, I dragged my tired body back to my room. It didn't take me long to fall asleep that night. It doesn't take you long for many nights. And so ended what had turned into a very turbulent 3 days. Okay. Well, that exploration's done. Thankfully there were no battles in the meantime. Tsubasa, did you get it done? I woke up to the sound of the morning announcement. I rubbed my eyes and propped myself up on my elbows. Have they still not brainwashed Eito? What the hell are they doing? I'm still so sleepy. I think I might take it easy for today. Letting gravity drag me back into bed, I laid down again. I'd been walking around outside almost constantly lately, so resting for today wouldn't be the worst idea. I drifted off once again into a comfortable doze. No one ring my doorbell. Thank you. Didn't eat, though. That's not good. Up and at 'em. For real this time. We're not gonna fall back down. I woke to the sound of Sirei's annoying teasing through the announcement system. I ended up sleeping the entire day away yesterday. Guess I'd better go to the cafeteria and hear this news or whatever. Oh, damn it. It was something new? Let's have a quick peek. 41st day of active service here at Lost Defense Academy. I have some surprising news to share with you today. Aren't you curious? You want to know so bad, don't you? But I can't tell you here. Check our website for more. I mean, just kidding. I'm at the cafeteria. In other words, get your butts to the cafeteria to the suite. What are we doing here so early? I've been so busy working on the life support system. And I was right in the middle of my morning routine. I was cutting open my bicep to see what it looks like. I took a quick shower, but can you still smell it on me? Smell what? You want to join me and find out next time, sweet Kiyoshika? I shan't. I mustn't. The Holy Jumanji Sword warned me not to follow Lishers.
Hooray!
You're all here, despite all your moaning and groaning. You're just that curious about my surprising news, huh? You keep saying it's a surprise, but it's just an update on Mr. Atsuki, right? Yeah, you spoilery little... That's ruining everything for everybody. Feed your need for attention. I mean, I called it already earlier, didn't I? What, like it was hard to figure out? You guys don't get it. Announcements like this are all about building suspense. I need you to be waiting with bated breath. Yeah, we're all very excited. Just hurry this up. You guys are so greedy. Well, seeing is believing, so let's just get right to it.
Ahem! Allow me to introduce the newest member of the Special Defense Unit.
I mean, he was already part of the Special Defense Unit.
Come on in.
I'm scared.
Hey, everybody! Nice to meet you. Again, I guess.
Did you de-age him?
I'm Eito Atsuki. I'm deeply honored to be part of the Special Defense Unit. I can only imagine how hard this war has been on you so far.
Yeah.
But did you know? The night is darkest before the dawn. Let's turn these tough times into a shining opportunity. All for one and one for all. I'm so happy to be here. Love and peace.
Did we fix him? Is this fixed, Eito? Who the hell is this supposed to be? Is he wearing an Eito skin suit? Huh? Dude's a freaking ray of sunshine now.
He's a sparkling, delightful young man. His sweat shimmers in the sun. I think love might be in the air. He looks like the type to drop a cheesy line about friendship in battle.
Yeah, he was doing that, but it was all acting last time. My hemo anima is my greatest friend.
He really did it.
This is exactly the reaction I was hoping to see. We never really got to know Mr. Atsuki before. Was he always like this? Not even a little.
Hey.
But he was all twisted and insane because of his disorder. Maybe he was like this underneath all that.
Hey!
I highly doubt that. This is way too drastic a change. Eito, how much do you remember about before? I don't like to look back on the past.
Because hope is only waiting for us in the future.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What, are you gonna eat a bagel right now? He's beyond being a plucky good guy. Now he just sounds plain stupid. Yeah. Was this really okay? It seems like you don't trust me to kill me. It's not like that. No, it's fine. That's how it goes. Friendships are complicated. As we laugh, cry, argue, and build memories together, we'll become best buddies someday. Maybe I'll be in you. I've done it in more than one route. Multiple Eitos for starters.
Hey.
It's the process that matters, right? I'll show you how passionate I am through my actions. I've seen how passionate you are, and it frightens me.
Yeah?
Oh?
He seems nice enough now, doesn't he? His optimism is suffocating. I suppose he seems rational enough. For a peasant, it's like the Osazuki family says. Actions are worth 1,000 words, and money is worth 1,000,000.
What a horrible saying.
Silence, Gutterpig!
You called?
I didn't mean you. Well, I agree with what you're saying. We'll just have to see how this plays out in battle.
Yeah, this will definitely strengthen our forces, so I don't have any objections.
You're all so kind. Your hearts are so full of love and peace.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, thank you for letting me join the gang.
We're happy to have you.
I know this is a complicated matter, but let's try to get along. Don't kill me this time.
Let us kill them all. Hip, hip, hooray. A united front. This is perfect.
That's all for my surprise news that I guess wasn't all that fucking surprising. Continue to strive toward triumph for humanity. Siri dismissed us and we all left the cafeteria. I'm still shocked by how much Eito's changed. What happens if I try to bond with him now? I mean, we've already maxed him out, so it's a moot point at this point. Can't let go of my hesitation and openly celebrate. But he'll be helping us out in battle from now on, which is definitely a plus. I need to make sure I'm good and ready too. Now then, what should I do today? Bond. Time to hit the hay, guys.
Howdy, soldiers.
Another day's almost over. Like, every time a morning announcement or an evening announcement plays, he just says the time of day. Again. Morning, huh? Another day's almost over. I can't believe this day's over. Wow, this must be morning. Our numbers have grown. We've got FB and Eito on our side now. All that's left is for us to get even stronger. Time to think of it. Kyoshika said something about a training montage earlier. Honestly, it's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll throw it out there as a suggestion at some point to move the route along. I let my mind wander, and before long, I'd fallen asleep. Good on you, Takumi. I mean, I'm down for a montage. I don't know how much more training we need, though, considering we skip battles, and we're just super strong with all our skill upgrades and items as well. When I went to the cafeteria to eat breakfast, I saw everyone gathered around FB, making a ton of noise. Are you arm wrestling? It's no good. I can't do this, man.
Huh?
Maybe I'm not explaining it very well. What are you guys doing? Oh, good morning, Takumi. Everybody asked me for tips on how to strengthen their hemoanima, since mine is so strong. I tried to teach them, but it's not going so well. Strengthen their hemoanima? Is that even a thing? In theory, it is possible, but... No, it's not. Because FB sucks at explaining things. Yeah, he's seriously ass at teaching. You can't gang up on him like that. Sorry, but I think they're right. Wow, even Tsubasa's going against him. You too, Tsubasa? Alright, tough guy, if you're so smart, how about you show us how it's done? Fine. If I can do it, you all need to apologize to FB, okay? Sure, man, I'll get down on my hands and knees and everything. I'll remember that. Okay, tell me what to do, FB. Alright. I'll try to break it down again. First, focus your strength down in your stomach. Like this? Then the power just starts rising up inside you, right? Does it? Then you just have to amplify it and get it circulating all through your body. More specifically, you have to, well, you go, then twang! Again, just like that. You push and pull until it's like, wah! Then gather it all up, all screech. Easy, right? What the hell did I just... That's not... Oh, God. See the problem now?
This stuff comes so naturally to FB that he's no good at telling other people how to do it. It's like teaching someone how to breathe.
I was wrong, guys. I'm sorry. You mean I really am bad at teaching? Wait, I'll think of it another way. Oh, I know. Not so much twang, but more like pew. That's a much better way of putting it. You understand now, right? Oh, yeah, all the automatopoeia in the world isn't going to get this through my brain. We continued listening to FB's incomprehensible explanations for what felt like ages. And we got absolutely nowhere. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do my own training. Thank you. On free time. I'm not even gonna tell everyone I'm doing it. I'm just gonna go. Okay, Shoma. Bond to level 2.
Takumi, you actually want to talk to a useless piece of muck like me again?
If anyone's useless, it's Shion's training session.
That's so nice of you. Nobody's ever paid me this much attention before. My parents and teachers pretend I don't exist. My dog Leo is the only one in my life willing to look me in the eye. Leo always makes me laugh. When we go on walks together, he runs away at top speed the moment I relax his leash.
I like how, you know, Shoma, he's obviously sad a lot of the time when he's talking about himself and how everyone views him, but the moment he talks about Leo, there's an uptick in his voice. It's really nice and endearing.
I then carry him back, but he bites me when I touch him and pees on my face when I'm asleep.
I see.
Oh, that's just how we poke fun at each other. We're best buds, really.
What, do you pee on his face when he's sleeping?
I'd introduce you to him one day, but once we're released from here, you and I will go back to being strangers. I mean, I know we're strangers even now. Oh, I'm sorry for assuming we were friends when we're not.
Oh, gosh.
I'll cherish this conversation forever, because I know you'll never want to talk to me again.
We still got 3 levels to go,
Thank
Shoma.
you for always being so kind to me.
Oh. Well, you know, it doesn't cost a lot to be nice to someone, alright? So, please, let me. Ava, level 2.
Is there anything you would like me to do? I only wish to serve.
Told you guys we were sowing the seeds. We're getting bond moments left, right, and center.
I can help with any task you may want to complete. I've helped Miss Kawana with her machines before.
You also helped us find the Omega out there, so...
It surprised me that I could do what she asked. Perhaps it was just muscle memory. I have also been helping some of the others out when they asked for it. Sometimes after dark.
The heck are they asking for after dark?
Who did I help? I'm sorry, but I cannot say. I was ordered to keep it a secret.
By Gaku, right?
I'm just glad to be useful. As your possession, it is only right that everyone makes use of me.
Goodness me. Poor Ava. Constantly just a literal object. Kind of what Shoma thinks of himself as. Whereas Ava's actually the real deal, like, just there to be used. The moment I crawled under the blanket to go to sleep, I realized I was a little hungry. Nothing wrong with the occasional late night snack. I got out of bed and headed for the cafeteria and searched for some food. Anyone here? The first thing I heard when I got to the cafeteria was an angry voice. I hid and secretly eavesdropped. Oh no.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not interested in your friendship.
But, Kurata...
What, you think it means anything that I act normal around you now? Don't make me laugh. I'm not some child. I just don't want to undermine the team by creating a needlessly tense atmosphere. But I have zero intent of wasting any of my personal time on you.
But still,
Jeez Louise, don't you ever give it a rest? I can't stand watching you grovel. Don't you ever try to have a one-on-one conversation with me again.
Kurata viciously spat out her parting words and stormed out of the cafeteria. Darn it. Been so busy with FB, I forgot all about what was happening with the girls.
Would we have a little chat, maybe? A chat? I have nothing to discuss with you.
From what I just saw, their relationship had only declined since things went down. What could I possibly do? Filled with regret. I approached Nozomi as she hung her head sadly. Nozomi?
Takumi? You saw that?
I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to eavesdrop.
It's okay. I'm the one who should be apologizing. You weren't supposed to see that.
No, don't say that. It's not like you were trying to hide it from me. An awkward silence hit us. Back then... Wait, what?
Back then, I should have just told the truth right away. If I'd done that, this wouldn't be happening.
Yeah, but hindsight's 20/20, you know? She must have meant the time when her true identity came into question.
You still hid things from me.
I mean, the only way to get through to Kurata would have been to tell the truth from the get-go, the moment you laid eyes on each other. Did you say something, Kurata? Kurata's attitude definitely changed after Nozomi refused to speak up back then. And so... if that's the case, then I'm just as much at fault. You told me everything in the other timeline. I knew the truth, and still chose not to speak up. I'm sorry for that.
This isn't something you need to worry about, Takumi. But I appreciate it. I feel a little better. Now, I should get going.
You don't look like you feel any better at all. I muttered to myself, all alone in the cafeteria. At least there's no ghost here, but I feel that with Nozomi. Poor, she always has it rough. She's always so isolated. This is my doing. I wonder if there's a way to get those two to make up. As I was mulling it over. Something on your mind to kill me? Eito!
Hey.
That's me. Did I startle you? You're looking for a snack, right? Well, here I am. What? Well, yeah, how long have you been here? I guess since Nozomi and Kurata started arguing.
Hey!
So the whole time? Sorry, I didn't want to make things more awkward by revealing myself. Still, this is a serious issue. Without love, we can't have peace. Oh, God. What are you going to do about Nozomi and Kurata, Takumi? I want to do whatever it takes to fix this. But I can't think of anything. I see. Why don't you let me handle this?
Huh?
You? Yes, I have a great idea that nobody will see coming. If things work out, those two just might make up. Really? Well, I'd appreciate it.
Hey.
Then that settles it. This will be my first official task as a member of the unit. God, he's sparkly and everything. It's nighttime. This is illegal. Can you really do anything about such a tense situation? Even the darkest of nights must come to an end, Takumi. I just imagine him putting his hand on my shoulder and just like nodding in reassurance. I have no idea what you're getting at. Well then, you'll just have to wait and see. Eito told me to come to the cafeteria in the morning and return to his room. That's my normal routine, dude. I had no idea what he had in mind, but he seemed confident. So I figured I'd just trust him. The hunger that got me out of my room in the first place vanished as I was talking with Eito. I retreated to my room, slipped into bed, and fell asleep. What on earth? It better be something PG, I swear. Is he gonna let them beat him up? Or something? He'll be the punching bag. There we go, see? Morning already. I still have no idea what Eito's planning, but I better go to the cafeteria like he said. No sleeping in today. No sign of Eito yet. Kurata's at the back. Where's Nozomi? Oh, she's there too. By the fridge.
How about sea urchin vanilla ice cream? The contrast between the white and yellow is so pretty. I think it'd be perfect for breakfast.
Please, have mercy. Forcing me to eat Lady Kako's full-course breakfast is far too cruel a punishment.
You can't complain about your punishment after you lose a bet, Kyoshka.
If you don't step up, I'll open up your stomach and shove it all in there myself.
Fine, I'll eat it. Just please, anything but that. By which I mean I'll ask Lady Ava to eat it.
Understood.
Thank you for the meal.
What in the hell? Bro, Ava just hurled!
Kyoshka, what are you doing? I thought it was pretty delicious.
Everyone sure has a lot of energy this morning. As I sat listening to the lively conversation and eating my breakfast, Eito showed up. You're late. Good morning, everybody, and what a great morning it is. Somebody literally just barfed in here. Better out than in. That's what I always say. Now, if I may, I have a proposal to make to all of you.
Oh?
A proposal. Yes, here goes.
I want us to hold our very first heart-pounding Special Defense Unit secret training camp.
Why is it every time this guy gets back into the SDU, he comes up with the most random shit? Training camp? He became like my right hand when I was running a cult? Oh, jeez. Everyone's just wondering the same thing. Where'd those trumpets come from? I see you can barely contain your excitement. Okay, I won't make you wait for the details. With the addition of FB and I, the Special Defense Unit is now complete. Our next challenge is to power up. We won't be able to resist Veshness if we don't get stronger. I know you're all training in your own way, but don't you think something great could come out of a single sweeping change to our environment?
Hey.
I know I do. I'm certain of it. That's why we need a training camp.
With every drop of sweat and tears we shed, we'll get that much stronger.
It's just pain leaving the body.
What is he blathering about?
I'm not following. How is this meant to help Nozomi and Kurata? Must be low IQ speak. Everybody was completely cringed out by Eito's suggestion. But on second thought, maybe it wasn't so bad. I'd been thinking about suggesting some kind of training session myself. And also, seeing how sour things had gotten between Kurata and Nozomi, we needed an opportunity to turn things around for them. Continuing to live out our lives at school as if nothing was wrong wouldn't bring us any closer to a solution. Which means it might not be a bad idea to get on board with an event like this.
Huh?
Event name aside, I think this sounds like a good idea. You wanted a training montage, right, Kyoshka? And it's stifling to be cooped up in the school all the time, too. This could be just what the doctor ordered. What happened to taking FB out for a stroll? Are you being serious right now, dude? I'm out. Sounds boring and suffocating. By the way, I'm planning on a beachfront location. I'll prepare swimsuits for all of us. Swimsuits? Well, if you're gonna twist my arm, oh, fucking fine, I'm in. You really forced his hand there.
Gross. Really shouldn't act like that in front of girls, okay?
Sorry.
I guess I misread the vibe. I'm completely on board with the plan. Who am I to deny you a glimpse of my curvaceous body?
Hey, nobody was asking for...
Take it all in, or else.
Okay.
Sounds great. For you guys, not for me. I want to go too. I want to play in the water with Tuck. I mean, everybody.
Oh, God. It's the same thing as Hiriko before.
But we can't all go, can we? That's right. It's close enough that we could get back here immediately. But it's still unwise to leave the school empty.
Hey,
Correct. Very observant, Hiriko. So why don't we divide ourselves into 2 teams? One that will go to the beach, and one that will stay here. As to how we'll decide, Takumi, I'll let you handle this. Me? Yes. Divvy us up, oh mighty leader. The team staying at the school will do some training too, so keep our forces balanced as you decide. Eito gave me a big, obvious wink. He must have been trying to tell me to send Nozomi and Kurata to the beach together. Everyone's okay with that, right?
No objections here. Fine by me.
Alright, I'll do it.
Oh, I have one request though, Takumi.
What is it?
Can you send FB to the beach? I bet he'd like to see the outside.
Tsubasa. Don't worry, I was going to anyway. We did promise him after all. We need to make some use of the glass jar that we've set aside. How much longer until FB's portable life support system is ready?
Give me just a few more days. I'll put my nose to the grindstone and get it done even if it kills me.
Okay, thanks for handling that.
You finally get to make your debut in the outside world, FB.
But you're still a baby. You're not gonna cry about it, are you? I'll do my best not to cause any disturbances. Everyone, thank you so much. Then it's settled. I'll work on preparations and getting permission from Sire.
Let's make this a summer we'll never forget.
Is it even summer? You're really having fun with this. And so all of us began to prepare for the training camps. Oh, what could possibly go wrong?